call, Cahoot and Cowpoke. This is Crimson. You are watching some Call of Juarez Gunslinger. That accent's gonna get worse every time I say it, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. So, we're picking up where we left off. Oh, God. After meeting with a lovely man, Pat, having a duel with him, more difficult than I was expecting. Met with Billy the Kid, or Cowboy, telling a story. Traditional old westy fashion.
And stepped inside, and bam!
Oh.
Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Did I really end it? Honorably killed. That's me. I choose to end videos at the best times.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
That's not a very Western story.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
But how'd I get out of this one? A fistful of hot lead, a fistful of dollars, spinning pistols, and really neat tricks. Gun tricks. I like them. Pretty practical, but...
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
4 months. I spent 4
He was
months...
with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Can I get out of here?
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
How do you get us out of here, Billy?
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Billy? Which one are you? Oh, thanks, Billy.
My first
Appreciate
order
it.
of business was finding a firearm.
Yeah, that did seem like it'd be important. Is that a fire? Oh, a hat. Should I actually be looking at these nuggets? Oh, Billy the Kid. Oh, well, reading. Well, at least this is accurate, I guess. If you want to pause the video while I'm flicking through this erratically and read it. Forgot about Westernness. So how many other secrets do I have? A war. Lincoln Country War. Got all these things that are very Western. Hey, John Tunstall. Death Tunstall, William Booney. Bonnie? Booney? Billy the Kid, untimely violent ends. Pat Garrett, the Stinkin' Springs, where things stink. Awful place. Things stink there. That's where things go to stink. Like Dirty Dave. Because he stinks. Oh, and a level. So let's keep working on this. Alright, so it looks like this one's still locked because I need to get Truth Seeking to be able to get that. So I'll have to be more cautious about that. But now I can reload faster. This place is gonna burn down, huh? We'll just tell them that I died in the fire.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
What's the difference between a normal shotgun and a mean-ass shotgun? It can fly! 10-gauge Whitney. Loud as thunder. It cut a man clean in half. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Just the complete comic nature of it all.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Good.
Anybody see Billy?
Ow!
Son of a bitch shot Jim Bell!
Ooh, ricochet.
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing.
I'm happy about the
Kids
not having to
escape
aim
raised
thing.
a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for us.
And not me.
Oh my God!
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but
Where's the Smear's edge?
some of that wood
Runner
was
vision?
slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms.
Can I get
Suddenly,
the X?
I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape?
I don't know how I became not a fugitive.
I can't have gotten far.
Do I get revenge on him later?
So that bastard you were after, what did he do? He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
An ever-loving ass.
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
With my shotgun, I tried to sneak past. I'm sneaky. I'll go with it. Hit the. Oh, thank you, chicken. It's awfully kind of you giving me all this shotgun ammo. It's like you knew I was going to have a shotgun at this point.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
Well, so much for stealth.
Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
I'm not.
You hooligans can go to hell.
Yeah, hooligans. Pistol ammo. Is there a pistol? There's a secret. Showing nuggets. The Lincoln Escape. Which has very stinking springs. Bob Ollinger. Ollinger and Cullinger. That took Billy an hour to remove his leg irons using a pickaxe. That would be quite difficult. But you did it, Billy. Well, this does not seem like the best weapon to be using in this situation. Do I have a pistol? I do have a pistol. Alright, let's see how this is going then. Are you shooting through that wood beam? Can I shoot through it too? That fair? It's not. Oh, what? Piercing shot, long shot? Oh. We got him. We got him. My double-barreled howitzer. Get that out.
Leave him to me. He's in town somewhere.
Oh.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring.
Build and coloring?
I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Yeah. I wonder if he would have said something different if I was using the pistol still. Well, I have a mean ass shotgun.
Children here.
Is anyone else hearing that? Are they
lead
all
was
around
whizzing
me?
by my head. It was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
I mean, people are
I
talking.
knew I needed to find a horse.
It's like they're right on top of me, but there's no one
Though I
here.
never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters.
What's wrong with
Smelly,
horses?
sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
But they work so hard. Horses. Otherwise, maybe it's because he's... Okay, maybe it's because he's a guy. You know, maybe... You say that and start shooting me? What if I actually did put down my weapon? And again, I suppose that would help him shoot me. Better eye blink. What's an eye blink? Well, I'll keep doing that. Not as many explosions. Look at all these old-timey Western things with secrets. Sweet. Horse theft. It's a thing. They was doing a hanging, Western United States. So yeah, we used the horse a lot before automobiles happened. Hey chicken, you're not a horse, are you? More ammo and pistols everywhere. They're not. Open a door. Fine, up we go. Look at my arms. Got a tan line. Maybe. Oh, just that sun. Is that good or bad? I'll assume bad. Also, what's this way? This the way?
But
I'll
where
assume
was
yes.
the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Uh-oh. Alright, that's an interesting scene. It goes to QuickTime event. And, okay, let's try that again. So, okay, it can be all the buttons.
respect for decency?
Who's saying
So
that?
I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
He has a... Oh my. Okay, that was
I
that.
knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Oh, I shot his shield off, so I got
Because
mad.
everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun.
I'd be mad
Anyway,
too.
it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
I had no choice. Ow. Mono amigo.
Arm yourselves! Kill him! How the hell did he get away?
Ow. You guys really don't like me, do you? Fine, mean-ass shotgun. You're out of ammo pretty much anyway, so... I'll use a real gun. Or, not a real gun.
We're gonna be a deep shit.
A gun that isn't loaded gun. That's my plan.
I've got this.
Empty guns. They'll never expect it.
Don't let him get
Did you shooting me change where I was aiming? Is that a thing? Ow. Well, they're pretty good at long range shooting, I'll give them that. Ow. Ow. Well, my don't die the power is still up. I can aim it right. So if I jump and do this, do I auto? No, I don't. Maybe I do, I just don't have enough. I miss a rifle. Why do none of you have rifles? You know, now would be a perfect situation for a shotgun and I'm running around with a pistol. I'm good at things. Oh, well. There we go. Oh! There are so many of these cowfolk. They always pop out of cover a little bit differently each time. Even, ow. As I'm in the middle of saying anyone left, someone's left.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I didn't want to go back into the sheriff's office. I feel like I've managed a complete circle around this town. Just to maximize my
I
body
guess
count.
Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
For a faster draw. Oh my. I have to manage both of these. Okay, there we go. So I just got to get left stick down and leave it. You hear a heartbeat, you can draw it first. Dishonorable act and scored accordingly. I won't.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
So would I get more
Well-
points per headshot?
Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day.
Just a mite.
Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Ah, so that's why. But I still got to fight him. Duel him.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Mexico. Okay. Well, learning new mechanics all the time, apparently. But we're a real cowboy. Eating lead and spitting bullets. Bullet for the old man. Hey, I got a rifle again.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
That's that little barrage effect. Let's level up. In the meantime. So we can reload as fast as ever. Ah, legendary weapon in late 6-shooter. So we don't even have to spend a point on that. You can go straight to fastest gun. Sweet. So this is the dual pistol, has two pistols. This one has close quarters fight. Ah, shotgun and sawn off. Sounds cool. Ah. Ooh, gold inlaid. Nice. Well, I'm not going to use it, but nice.
Where's he going?
Is that me you're asking about? 'Cause I'm not going anywhere yet.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There! ¿Quién carajo es ese hombre?
Oh, I missed.
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
By killing the bandits. Oh, right, mash X to reload faster. Thanks for the prompt, game. I appreciate it. I totally would not have remembered that.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
None?
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was
Probably
that all
were.
of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my. Indians.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
They had something more than the high
The
ground?
Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
So, what happened to all those Apaches I just killed? No. Okay.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks.
Thought I ran out
I
of
didn't
things to
see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
And I'd have to wait on my dodge and not dodge immediately and try to guess. Hey, nice checkpoint system though. So, apparently some guys show up to the right later. Good to know. Runner. Got a runner. Are you still alive, Mr. Runner? Wow. Ow. Ow, ow.
Stand and fight, coward!
What does it look like I'm doing? Am I running and fighting? Alright, you shot me, so I will shoot you back. And you also, well, you look like you want to shoot me, so I'll shoot you first. You know, only fair. Well,
I'm ending you!
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
but I have all this ammo. No, my ammo!
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
my ammo. The dialogue took my ammo. That you did? So where's my retreat option? I mean, there are more of
They
them.
managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
I feel extremely cornered. Should
Luckily,
I?
serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Oh, thank you, convenient cave opening for me. Oh my. Oh god.
Shoot that running son of a bitch!
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
I was about to run out of ammo. I will save one bullet though.
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? Nowhere to run.
What was I thinking? Ow. My legs.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
I don't even have legs. I'm going for a swim. Apparently I'm water soluble. Well, cowboys don't know how to swim. Well, I will end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to all these guys.